how do you explain when they look at how expensive this whole world is, that role of the general manager and helping to manage or mitigate that?
I think the only thing that you can do is explain, almost line item by line item what these things cost. Usually it starts with a budget process, and somebody will bring, a script and the idea and what's going to be involved, and then we work on, the broad strokes of what it actually is going to cost in every facet to get this from the written page up to performance on stage. And depending on the size of the show, is it a play, a straight play, with one set that's 4 or 5 characters that cost $2.5–3 million, and people go, wow. Or is it a musical, a small musical that costs $8 to $10 million, or a medium-sized musical that costs 12, a large musical that costs $15 to $20 million, and sometimes you don't have that discussion ahead of time. You usually do, trying to set out those parameters. And then you actually do a detailed budget for the specific project. And then when producers have a question, I think you have to go through and explain, for instance, a chorus person on Broadway, which is, or the basic actor's salary is approximately $1,800 a week before benefits. And then you add on pension, welfare, vacation pay, and sick pay, and payroll taxes, and you probably would look about $2,200–2,300 per body minimum,
right.
minimum.
So just for the chorus person on the left who isn't playing a role, they dance in the show, but other than that, they're part of an ensemble of people, but they're costing you on a yearly basis in excess of $100,000 a year, and that's for those people. You get into people who are more specialized than that. From that point, anything from musicians to technicians to managers to press agents, all of the people who are involved in the various facets are at the top of their game. They're at the top of their earning potential for their craft. So, of course, they're going to be expensive. It's just like any other industry. You're going to pay for the skills you need. And it's not like there's that many people out there that do it. So other people are competing for their skills, so the cost is high.